Signal around the globe. Direct from New York City. It's Brad Blanks.
Brad Blanks here on a very brown red carpet for the movie True Grit. Stars Jeff Bridges and Matt Damon, and the very beautiful Hailee Steinfeld, who plays a 14-year-old adventure woman.
Mr. Cogburn?
What do you want, girl?
I'm looking for the man who killed my father. The man's name is Tom Chaney, and I need somebody to go after him.
What's your name?
My name is Maddie Ross.
He's being followed.
What do we do, Marshal?
You missed your shot, Cogburn.
Just let this go.
I thought you were going to say the sun was in your eyes. That is to say, your eye.
Now, Matt Damon plays a Texas Ranger, but you and him get off on a pretty rocky start. Have you ever been, beaten like that in your life?
No, I have not, fortunately. But that was funny to film. I was very well protected, though. I had pads and everything, so no, nothing was hurt in this film.
For the audience, they're very scared in that. They're like, this poor girl, this guy's such a meanie.
Totally, and I think that, in the film, it's kind of interesting to watch that because she's in a position to where, at that point, a father would be the one to help her out, and in her case, she doesn't have one.
Now, this guy, it's a bit confusing at the beginning because you think he could be a hero, but he's a little bit off tilt, isn't he, towards this young girl that he wants to travel with.
Yeah, and kind of a bit of a jackass.
I didn't want to say that, mate.
You're nice, Brad. That's you're too nice. But that was kind of the fun of the character, and Portis wrote him so well in his novel. It's great when you have a book that's that good, when the source material is that good, and then the screenplay was so well written by Joel and Ethan. It just it gives you every advantage as an actor.
What a dramatic scene where you actually have to spank the poor girl. She said that she wore a lot of padded underwear, to ensure this wasn't a painful event when you ripped her down and went through this.
Spanked her, yeah. And I made sure too. I mean, we practiced it, and I asked her, promise me this doesn't hurt. And she said, I actually can't feel it. So that was good.
In terms of getting a role in this, did you have to have a certain level of facial hair to get a role in this movie?
No, they can glue that on.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Wasn't your real thing? Great sideburns?
No, I wish I could grow them that big. I mean, those were pretty sweet.
Very big mutton chops, I got to tell you. Hello, Mr. Bridges. How are you, sir?
Hello, well, how you do?
Looks like you had a lot of fun playing Rooster Cogburn. What was it like?
It was fun.
Yeah. How much fun can you do?
Yeah, I got to ride. I got to hang out with my beautiful daughter, Jessie, who is my assistant. My wife visited me every once in a while. That was a cool thing. Got to work with the brothers. I got to work with all the great actors. Got to dress up like a cowboy, all of that stuff, ride,
Is it a little girl's adventure, this movie? That's what...
Absolutely. Hailee Steinfeld's the star of the show, and she carries the ball all the way through. We were so fortunate to have her, in that position, doing that.
What sort of cowboy do you think you would have been as back in those days?
Last question.
I don't know. Maybe a school teacher.
Oh, that's nice. Well, I hope you have a vacation now. You've been working too hard.
Thank you.
Take him away, Mrs. Bridges. Good fella, Jeff Bridges.